embarrassing. It's a disgrace.
I am suffering. It's hard.
Don't provoke me to anger, or else you.
Brother,
I am sick. I am sick of your shit. And when I'm not sick, I'm tired. I am sick and tired.
Welcome, everybody. It's your girl, Sophie back here on Sophia's Football Talk. As the Amorim era finally has started. Yeah. Yup. Ended up with drawing at the end. Points dropped. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but still, I didn't want to drop points. I wanted to win. So, certain players we will discuss, picks and all that. Yeah, we will discuss all of it. It is what it is. It's the first game, and I did tell y'all when I was talking about, us now getting a new manager that this will indeed take some time. It will. It will take some time. But we're here. I will also be joined by my very good friend Eddie from Eddie's Football Waffles. So yeah, he will join us a little bit later. And pick up first and foremost everybody that's watching. Make sure they, of course, like this video, subscribe to the channel as we are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So let's make that happen. And and also indeed join the SFT membership, become a SFT member. Link is in the description box. Pick up Ravi, pick up the match channel. Yup. And big up to Tolumba. Yes, a new era of rebuild has began with the same tools. That's why you gotta change up the tools. But yeah, so Amorim's first starting lineup was Onana, Evans, Delap, Mazraoui in that, back three. Then you had Delap as the left wing back, which I did predict. And I did say maybe we might see Mazraoui in the back three, which did happen, but didn't, he wasn't the pick for me there. Ahmad as the right wing back, that one really shocked me. I'm not gonna lie. I did not see that coming. That one was kind of out of left field. He had a good game. Don't get it twisted. He wonderful assist for Rashford. We, scored within the first 90 seconds of the game. You're thinking, damn, this is gonna be a good one. So it's of course disappointing that you go away with only a point when you should be winning. But hey, I did think he played well. However, I do still think that he's kind of wasted in that wing back role because I just think he's so much better in the middle, being more so like an inside 10. I think he would thrive so much more in that besides Bruno instead of having Garnacho there. That to me didn't make sense. But hey, so Eriksen, Casemiro in that pivot, they were struggling. Casemiro, who of course I've been raving about ever since that horrible defeat to Liverpool, he's been doing well. Today, shaky. And it's okay to admit that. I do think that midfield with Eriksen and Casemiro was hella exposed. When Ugarte came in early on, moving forward, struggled, but defensively, Hutchinson didn't have much to do. Pick up Jamaican youth over doing well, didn't have much to do. Garnacho, Bruno as the inside 10s, and then Rashid up top. Great goal from Rashid. I mean, let's be honest, Ahmad did all of it, and then Rashford was at the right time, at the right, space, we should say. And it was a good goal. Love that. What's annoying for me is that when I was watching the game, obviously, the thing is, though, I missed the initial goal because I was, watching the game from a streaming service, and then I realized, no, they're actually showing it on TV. Let me quickly switch it on to the TV, and then suddenly my brother was like, "Oh, it's 1-0, huh?" Then they were showing the replay, so I missed the initial goal when it happened, which was kind of annoying. But We, of course, did watch the replay. Either way, was a good goal, 100%. So that happened in the 92nd minute. And I think we started off well. But later in the 10, 15 minutes, Ipswich grew more and more into the game. They did. They 100% did, which was the annoying part. They did. They grew into the game. They were on it. But then they scored in the 42nd minute. Incredible goal from Hutchinson. Maybe a tiny bit of deflection from Evans. But he was amazing in that game, to be fair. Or at least in the first half, he was really good. Hutchinson. Omari Hutchinson, for sure. I would say very poor defending for Man United for that equalized goal. 100% it was. Not good. They were on it. I think they were the better team, in my opinion, for a lot of the time. Which is annoying. The way they kind of played very easily, no issues with playing out from the press that we tried to do was annoying. We need to work on the decision making, of course. We need to update the attackers 100%. We have to, because it's not looking cute at the very moment. It's not. So that is something that has to be worked on, because I'm kind of annoyed with, like, Garnacho is direct. He never gives up. I'll give it to him 100%. I respect it. But I am annoyed with the decision making 100%. Big up Roderick. Big up Llewellyn. Big up to you. Miss Sofia, I told United fans can't gas the manager up. These men still play 10-out ball. And this is what I did say. I did say we are going to see moments where some of these players are going to be bozos. They are going to, showcase that they're at their old ways. We will see it. So I'm not shocked with that. I just really did wish that we won the game, because we need all the points that we can get. That's kind of where we're at. Yeah, good work rate by Ahmad. Yes, the thing is though, Ahmad wasn't only good going forward, he was amazing defensively as well. So I think he was him and Onana. Onana, my man of the match. Ahmad, second, very close. But Onana made sure we didn't lose the game. Okay, with some of the brilliant saves that he made, Onana, I apologize. I'm so sorry for ever doubting you. I mean, technically, you kind of gave me lots of reasons last season. You did. But I decided early on the season, I bought the black goalkeeper kit, Beauty, and I was like, I need to have a name on the back of it. And I was like, you know what, Onana? I'm giving you this season, and he really has proved me wrong. I'm seeing that Inter Onana, that Ajax Onana that I fell in love with. Of course, he has to work on the long distributions. That is something I can be better at. But when Onana's called upon, he shows up. He really does. What could he have done differently for that goal that we conceded? That's not on him. That's on the defenders. But he did well. You're only 6 points off top 4. How poor is this league? I think that says more about the rest of y'all. I mean, not Liverpool, but the rest of the other teams. The fact that we're only 6 points off top 4 is madness. That is madness. But we need to give Onana the respect that he deserves. The front three have to do better. The attack in general. Yeah. Anything else? Luke Shaw coming in. Matt. Malacia on the bench. Madness. Hopefully we get to see Malacia maybe against Paul de Glimt on Thursday. I hope so. And Lenny Yoro wasn't available for this game, but I think he probably will be seeing him for the game on Thursday. And then Licha still out with an injury, so it is what it is. But yeah, Evans was struggling. It showed. It really showed. But yeah, I think that's about it. Get the likes up, people. Get the likes up, and indeed subscribe to the channel as well. Let me bring my broski. Good old Eddie.
Yo, how's it going?
All right. All right.
Cool, cool. Yeah, it's good to be back on your channel. First and
Yes.
foremost, big up the chat. Hopefully they're hitting the like. You know, mods get on the guys for this free content. Yeah, so you've been through quite a bit of stuff already. What is there left to chew the fat on?
I want to get your take.
I don't know. Did you discuss the energy level of the players? Like, because I'm talking in terms of manager
Go ahead.
balance. Do you talk
No,
about?
I didn't, but go ahead.
Yeah, because that I saw one comment before. Yo, big up. I saw one comment. I'm not sure who made it, but they were saying they're still the team's still playing Ten Hag ball, and it's pretty obvious they're going to do that. They're going to do that probably for the next couple months. It's going to be long. This is Ten Hag's team, isn't it? So, you know what I mean? How many training sessions has Amorim had with his team? You know, international break, a lot of players were away.
Yep.
So, you know, I mean, Amorim's been working with maybe some youth players or the second teamers. So it's like, I didn't expect much in terms of interconnecting play, in terms of the drills, the 1-2s that you do, all of those instructions. Didn't expect anything of that really. But what I expected, right, was the formation change. We got that, okay. I did like how that looked in defense, especially when it goes 5 at the back. It doesn't look like other teams can. It didn't look like Ipswich could create anything that was really of substance, even though they did eventually create more. The 5 at the back looks like it can be really sturdy. Anyway, the main thing I wanted to say is, I thought there would be more running, more passion. I don't like to use passion, but more passion, more urgency.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. Even look at some.
It wasn't enough of that. That's a good point. It wasn't.
Yeah, on the stream I was watching, the commentators were saying similar things, right? It wasn't the urgency to win the game. It was really weird. Yeah.
Did you also notice that when they came off from halftime, like Amorim looked pissed?
Yeah. Good. Need to see that.
Okay. And then instantly, you know, it was only like 10 minutes later that he made the first changes because he was fed up. It's like, no, change this shit up. And I respected that.
That's a good indicator, Sofia. It shows some proactivity, not being reactionary, waiting until, it's too
proactive, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So I liked that from, even though the subs didn't really make a difference, right? I was like, the manager's trying at least, yeah. And by the way, Zirkzee, I know it takes players different times to settle to this league, but I'm a little bit worried, little bit, right? There's certain things he's doing, right, where you're like, it's just reminding me of like Anthony, where it's like, what's going on here?
Oh wow.
What am I overreacting? Come on, did you see that? It looked like he was taking a cross.
You know what? I swore at the TV. Oh, the foul, like nobody. I know the kids at work are watching, so just letting you know, we keep it a PG. But the language that I was using, nobody should hear me. It was mad.
I can't even imagine you getting that angry as well to do that. Really, that's what Zirkzee doing.
Broski, there's a reason why I don't do wash-alongs like that no more.
Oh wow.
I
can't
tell myself I can't do it. I can't.
You gotta look after your mental health on it, like, you know, you can't be getting too stressful like that. So maybe your fans are a little bit disappointed at that, but you know, gotta look after number one. I'm trying to think of the main point I was going for. Yeah, so the subs didn't really make a difference, right?
I think Ugarte made a difference. I mean, defensively, because Hutchinson was quiet after that for a while.
Yeah. Okay, I did remember him making a good tackle. Maybe I wasn't watching him enough then, because
it was just more so the passes moving forward wasn't the greatest, but defensively he did a job. Defensively.
Okay. Hopefully he starts the next game then, because that Ericsson in there, Ericsson's waiting to expire in this two-man midfield. There's going to be a lot of running you need to do, like, surely, yeah. And just staying on the manager bounce theme. Yeah, I really. Oh yeah. By the way, I missed the first goal as well. Because I needed to go to the shop to get something. I was trying to get the stream up on my phone. It wasn't really working, but I didn't think Man United would start off that early, so I missed that one.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was like, let me just switch. Like, no, I'm watching. They're showing it on TV. There's no point of me watching on the streaming service. Just put it on the TV. Telling my brother, it's like, it's 1-11. Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So
that kind of annoyed me. I was happy, but I was annoyed because no, I want to see,
Yeah.
But
so I mentioned that because as soon as I started watching, that's when the game just slowed down for Man United especially, and they just looked like pedestrians. Yeah. And I was like, this is too casual. And I compared it to like if you have pedestrians trying to cross a road when it's busy, but they're trying to cross it on the slow. Guess what happens eventually? Yeah. Get run over. So I saw that Ipswich goal coming for like 10, 20 minutes.
Yes, same, 100%.
Yeah.
That goal was coming.
That counter pressing that Ipswich were doing was mad. And then Dalot kept playing into the press. He needs to be talked to. Yeah,
I just realized I didn't talk about Dalot.
Yeah.
Dalot is annoying. Dalot needs to sit a little bit on the bench for just a little.
He can go. Yeah, I'm actually done with that. Yeah, I think it's so average. Yeah. Yeah. When he has good games, I think he's average. When he has bad games, it's just bad. From what I see. Yeah, and I think he gets too big for his boots when he's confident because like you see him try certain shots. And I'm thinking, you're not Dani Alves, bro. Calm down.
There was like a moment where he was like up front. I'm like, why are you shooting past the ball? Opportunity and just hit the net, like the side of the net. What?
So
stop.
That's frustrating. But yeah, Twalumba is on point with this one because every time I was thinking about Man United in terms of their frustrating play, it was Ipswich were actually forcing Man United to like kind of make certain mistakes. Ipswich played a great game today. They looked like they were on the same level in terms of individual talent. Look like on the same level. Yeah.
Agree.
Hutchison looked better than most of our players, to be honest. Yeah. So there's something about this guy.
That guy was cooking. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. He was cooking first half.
Because I thought Diallo was going to be our version of that. Yeah. Literally 2 dribbles all game. I counted 2 dribbles for 90 minutes from Diallo. Yeah. Sofia, he's disappointing. Like he's too much. What are you not? Come on. What else was he doing apart from passing the ball in the field?
That was good.
Oh, what game am I watching then?
Because, wait, guys, who do you agree with here? Just let me know. Like a bad game or a good game? Because I thought it was good.
Okay, first half, I'll give you first half. There's some one teasers doing the assist for the goal. Second half, all I saw was him passing in field. That was it. He was tracking back, but come on, you're a winger. You got to be attacking more, not just tracking back.
But like the thing is, though, he's also being held. Like, let's be honest, wing back role. I thought with the circumstances, I feel like he did well. But I think we need to have him in the middle. He can't be that. That's not something that he has to. He should be doing. He said, Tono says he had a lot of work on his hands. Defending and attacking, I think defensively he did very well. Attacking, I think he did well. I'm looking more so at like Rashi. Like that goal was good, but like what did he do the rest of the game? I'm looking at Dalot on the wing back role. I'm looking at Garnacho in that inside 10 role. What like I'm looking at them. It was good. I wouldn't go after him.
Okay. I'll give him the tracking back, right? But is this Man United or is this Everton, right? Need levels, man. We need levels, guys. Yeah, I need some more dribbling from my wingers.
No,
I'm just talking about Man United level there. Come on,
Broski, I hear you. I know. I get it.
And by the way, Sofia, sorry,
go ahead.
Garnacho. One point of Garnacho is that he's got to cut out this diving crap. Yeah, because there's a few dives in that game where it's like, come on, man, you're trying to do this Neymar play acting stuff, and you don't need to be doing that.
Ain't the one where, like, okay, definitely a foul, but like the amount of rolling he was doing.
Yeah,
That's
that's the one I'm
broski.
talking about.
He didn't hurt that much. Come on. Yeah, that's what you were referring to, the Neymar roll. Yeah. It was too much. He did a wonderful Neymar impression on that because I was like, what the hell?
Mm,
Come on. Grow up here. Where are your cojones?
exactly. So really,
What I want to
overall,
hear. Oh, wait. Go say your last point, and then I also want to hear your thoughts about Onana, for instance. But go ahead. Your last point.
it was just going to be like an overall statement, really, and it's kind of gone out of my head. I'll just address the Onana
Sorry.
stuff. Right? No, it's all right. The Onana stuff, right? He was looking like De Gea today, man. That he's just saving us. I'm like, I know it's obviously Amorim. He needs that right now because if you just started teaching a lot of these guys are bums, right? Or they're acting like bums, yeah. So you need your keeper to really keep you in the game. Delap should have had at least one goal. I mean, I think which save was better? The one in the first half with the right hand, or the one from the Delap back flick? They're both really good.
I think the first one, but both, I was just like, this guy. This is the Inter Ajax Onana that I loved watching. He's arrived. I don't think he's quietly having a really good season, you know.
Yeah.
And I think people need to. That first day, I was like, Onana, you're him, and I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doubting you. I mean, you gave me a lot of reasons. Let's be honest. You gave me a lot of reasons. I think it was worth it. But I did say I'm willing. The thing is, this is why, like, I'm a person. I don't want to, like. It takes a lot for me to be done with the player, and I was like, I'm not done with him just yet. I'm giving him this season. So far, he's proven me wrong. You know, or proven me right to give him a chance, I should say.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you know what? I couldn't believe the stat that was said about him having 5 clean sheets because Man United have been so bad this season. I'm like, wow. Onana, you've done some work to get them clean sheets, bro. Yeah.
I believe he might still be leading that.
What, out of the whole Prem?
I think so.
No way. Okay.
I could be wrong.
Yeah. Onana needs some flowers then already then. Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
I was close to being number one.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. With how we've been. No.
Yeah.
When Amorim starts to cook, everyone best pull up a plate. Okay, Roman, what can we pick up to you? I mean, he has a lot of work on his hands. A lot of work on his hands for sure.
Yeah. He needs some core signings, but obviously that's got to wait for that, you know. So yeah. I mean, Onana was on it.
Any other players you want to mention?
I mean, Casemiro. What do you think? What do you think Casemiro was? He was all right today.
Nah, I think compared to some of the other performances, I do think could have done better.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I feel like if you had like Casemiro with the Ugarte in that midfield pivot, I think that would have been better. Like it was a bit too exposed with Eriksen next to him.
Yeah. There was some balls he tried to get over the top for the winger. I think it was him that was playing it. There's some passes that I did like, but we couldn't control the game. Like you could see that. So we need to sort that midfield. Ugarte's got to be the guy, with the legs. Yeah, exactly. I was just trying to think of other stuff. It was just, it's more of the similar Man United, just trying to kind of snatch a counter attack here and there. I think the last 13 minutes was when Man United pressed a little bit, but not much. Hojlund,
it was a little bit too late.
Yeah, a little bit too late.
No?
Hojlund, I don't know if you spoke about Hojlund. I don't really. He's still young, but I'm like, I just caught myself thinking this guy's 70 million, and I'm trying to think you pay that kind of money for something like not unique, but something that's like better than a lot of average players. I'm thinking
Yeah.
he's got speed.
Yes,
got a
he
little
has
bit,
to work on, a lot of it as well. I
yeah.
feel like I'm still willing to give both him and Zirkzee some time. For the rest of the season, I'm willing. But we
Yeah.
still need to get a striker. I want to see this at OT. I want to see Viktor Jokeres do this in a Man
Oh,
United shirt.
I
I
didn't know
want to
that
see
was the
this.
celebration. I was wondering what you were doing.
No, no,
Okay.
no, haven't you seen it? This is a
No, no,
celebration.
no.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a celebration. It's
Okay. Yeah.
cold.
Yeah. What does that mean? What is that?
It's
Like,
it's from Batman. The
oh.
the the villain is it Bane's?
Oh, Bane. Okay. Yo,
That's.
that's the mentality we need. We need to be
I'm telling
villainous
you,
towards the
imagine
rest
how
of the
cold it
prep.
will be. Viktor Jokeres.
Hmm.
You know,
Okay.
how- you already see it. No. Bring him. Bring him.
But
Bring
the,
him.
the, the thing is, right? I'm hearing that a lot of money's been gassed out on this Ten Hag project.
You
Is it
know
gonna
what?
enough to be spent on that kind of player?
Unfortunately, that's how life is. You win some, you lose some. I think you just gotta take the hit.
Yeah. And it's so annoying. Like what Twilumba said. Not Twilumba's not annoying. I mean, like the fact that this squad costs so much, and then you're searching for like who's got actual individual ability, and like literally, I'm like, okay, there's a few dribblers like Diallo. Like I said, twice you get 2 dribbles from Diallo in a game. Okay, tracking back, but like, come on, these are like basic things that you can teach it to someone. Where's these guys that are mavericks? Yeah, okay, you get a Garnacho overhead kick for goal of the season, but then you're getting diving here, you're getting losing the ball here. It's like, yeah, it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating.
It is.
Yeah,
It's okay to acknowledge that it is frustrating 100% because
yeah.
it is
Uh,
frustrating.
there's probably some other good players I've not mentioned, but it's like this has been a bad start to the season. We can't really see much, but hey, maybe Amorim can awaken some of these guys, man. I hope this
Hopefully.
Amorim ball is the answer because, yeah, it's really open near the top of the league. And apart from Liverpool trying to, they're trying to speed away from everyone. But second place down to what, 10th? It's like not many points there.
It's very open. It's like what Zane
Yeah.
said earlier on in the stream, said like, we're only 6 points off fourth.
Yeah. That's
we're
crazy.
We're having like a horrible season. That's mad. Like we should be 10 plus points behind fourth. We're only 6. But we have to start winning games. We can't drop points on games where you should be winning.
Yeah.
So.
No, by the way, roll me one Kenobi in the chat so that I can see Bruno cooking under Amorim. Right? Did you mention him today? Because for a captain today, I didn't see enough. Right?
You know what? There were a couple of times where, first at the beginning, I was like, I don't know. But he made some good like passes here and there to just kind of create a bit more space, for at least give it a bit more width. And I thought it was all right,
He was good with that ball over the top. I remember now, actually.
I think he was creating a lot. At the beginning, he was a bit quiet for the majority, but I feel like he was trying to create a lot. But unfortunately, just the final third ain't working. But I don't think that's on him. I think he tried to do a lot, and not really. I don't feel like he lost the ball a lot of times as we used to. I think he was being a bit more simplifying his game a bit more. So this is why I kind of see what Romy One Kenobi is saying, because I also said this on a different stream for Wavy Temi the other day, saying that, you know what, I think maybe Bruno might be one of the players that actually ends up cooking under Amorim. I don't know why, but I think if you simplify his game, give him proper structure, I think he can cook.
Yeah. There's, in my opinion, there's going to be that engine that behind him. If he's going to work, those players need to, like, if it's Casemiro and Ugarte, they've got to run the game, and then allow Bruno to just kind of be luxury in that inside 10, because Bruno can't control the game for you. He will get you an assist, maybe, can get you a goal, and that's it. That's why he should be in them attacking roles and not in the midfield, really. So, yeah.
Well, Amorim did say, so before we slowly wrap up, wait, only one can always says it's a sporting connection. Amorim will know how to utilize him. I think he will as well. We have to wait and see. Yeah, Steve Cooper did get fired after the Leicester.
Kind of harsh, isn't it? I didn't. Were they that bad? Like so far, I mean, I forgot where they are, and they're obviously bottom 3. But were they really that bad? Like in terms of desperation to sack?
I think also they have like a lot of injuries as well, though. So it's like I don't know. But we move. So Amorim, a couple of quotes here. First one, I think my players were thinking too much during the game. You could feel it. Just 2 days with the full squad. I hear it. He also says you have to control the ball after scoring so early, control the tempo of the game. We cannot do it at the moment, but they really tried. They really tried, and they want this. Okay. Wait. UTD District posted about 22 minutes ago. Ed Sheeran just crashed Ruben Amorim's post-match interview with Sky Sports. Ed Sheeran.
What?
I need to see that. The agent. Okay, I'm gonna check that out later. Ruben also says we have to be so much better physically. We need time to work these things.
Yeah.
He also said this week I spoke more than 4 years in sporting.
Oh, yeah. I hope he can keep handling that, because that's gonna get worse, especially obviously when United lose. There's the media are gonna be on him to talk. Is it he nicknamed the poet by, I think, is it Ronaldo? So he should be able to handle this and articulate.
You can talk. Did we not? We did talk about Garnacho, did we?
Yeah. So just to recap, he needs to cut out the Neymar diving. He's got some passion there, but he just needs to be controlled, man. Amorim needs to just discipline him a bit. But he was on and off. It was a bit part. Yeah.
This one was funny. Amorim could sell water to a bottle. He's a great speaker.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay.
I do like the way
last words.
Sorry, I was just saying I like the way Amorim just speaks. He's very poetic. Yeah. So.
Yeah. I don't know about you. He kind of sounds like Ronaldo, like the tone of voice, but he just speaks better English than Ronaldo. But he sounds like Ronaldo a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you hear that with the Portuguese connection.
Yeah. But Bruno has more of like his pitch of voice is a bit lighter. So I just with Amorim, it just sounds like when I close my eyes, I'm like, is that Ronnie?
Okay.
But better English.
Yeah, I didn't really hear that. Okay, I'm gonna be listening for that.
Close your eyes next time and be like, I'm telling you, you're gonna hear Ronnie. You're gonna hear him. But either way, I want to hear final thoughts before we wrap up.
Okay, so
it could be anything, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, there's obviously so many things that needs to be improved with this team. Yeah, that I'm not gonna be this optimistic guy, really, because that's not really my style. Because to be honest, like emotionally, this team has done a lot. I mean, they've done a lot to all the fans in terms of, false dawns, the highs and lows. It's just like it's a bit too much when you're like, our team's supposed to be a top team. Yeah, you can't be winning FA Cups and then coming 8th. It's like that is a paradox. That's an average team. That's what like an Everton does or whatever, in it. Yeah.
Yep.
So anyway, that's part of the past. Yeah, but I want to see more energy from these guys. Yeah, this manager bounce is the thing that's really going to carry these guys through, because, like Amorim just said, they're thinking too much. Yeah, so you can tell they're not used to playing good football because they're over. Because I guess that's why they were really slow with the build-up play after the goal. They're just thinking too much. If you think too much, that slows down the physical things you're doing. So hopefully Amorim can keep trying to drill this quick thinking, passing a bit quicker, right? There's a lot of work to do. I just want to see more energy, quicker passing, and not.
Agreed.
It's gonna take a lot more to get like, all these other things going, all the other drills, So yeah.
I can say it better myself. This will take time. I feel like, right before I was going live, I was like really annoyed, pissed, therefore you didn't catch it, but I made like a couple of the clips that I use often when we lose or draw, but I'm annoyed. Now we've talked, I calmed down a little bit. This is gonna be, it's like when you're, in a marriage or relationship and it's like the tough times. The light is at the end of the tunnel. You just gotta grind it through. It's communication. You gotta work together. You can't just take the easy way out, unless, of course, shit hits the fan. Then bye-bye, deuces. But sometimes you gotta, we gotta work together as a team.
Exactly. You need chemistry. Yeah.
Yes. Basically. But yeah. Big up Eddie for joining.
Big up.
Yes. Hopefully next time you're here, we can talk about a win and a great display. But yeah, I think this is the start of something good. But it will take some time. We just need to, buckle up, guys. Buckle up. Because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Really. But we will get there.
Is. Yeah. Yep. Always bumpy.
Yeah. Big up everybody that's been here. Don't forget to like the stream on your way out. Make sure you do subscribe to Eddie's YouTube channel. I have linked that in the title, also in the description box. So show him some love.
I've got a good animation coming through. Sorry, I've got a good animation coming through soon. Yeah, so people, you're gonna want to subscribe. It's a good positive one for Amorim. So
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm excited. So make sure subscribe to his channel, have on the notification bell button so that we know when the next animation is there, because I'm ready. So you best believe the rest of all should be ready as well. But yeah, guys, I will be most likely taking a break tomorrow, but I'll be back for probably a preview maybe Tuesday for the Europa League game. We got, some Champions League stuff happening as well. The fact that we have no international break until March is amazing. We got so much football to look forward to.
Good.
But yeah,
we can get some momentum with the season.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Cannot wait. But yes, guys, see you soon. Peace out. Bye-bye.
Peace.